What's good, my people? Today we've got a video from xCeleste's channel once again. Video's title is This is BTS ARMY, Introduction to BTS Fans. Now I'm actually quite excited for this track, bro, because I have first-hand experience to the power of the BTS ARMY, bro. I remember when we first reacted to BTS. You already know how it goes. But anyways, I know I have to react to the introduction to the 7 members of BTS. That video is up. It's just blocked at the moment, but we hope and pray that it will be up in with the following 2 days. As soon as it's unblocked, I'll let all of you know and publish it, you know, just so you guys can watch it. Anyways, after this, I do believe we're going into the music videos. Mic Drop, Black Swan, Butter, all of these suggestions. I'm heading over to my homie this weekend, so make sure you hit me up with your highest requested tracks. I want me and my homie to react to the best BTS track according to your opinion. But before we get to that, let's hop straight into this video. Real quick, man, before we get into this video, if this is your first time here on my channel and you enjoyed after this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you so wish to watch my future reactions for free, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out. Big shout out to all of you guys. This is BTS ARMY, Introduction to BTS Fans. Once again, big shout out to xCeleste. But let's get right into this video, gents.
The BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
Who is the BTS ARMY? ARMY
Everyone.
was officially established for BTS on July 9, 2013.
Oh, so the ARMY, that's like the name of the fan base, right? It was like since early days already called ARMY. I never knew. I thought it was like a new thing.
The meaning of a military army is implied, tying in with the name of BTS, which stands for 방탄소년단,
Bulletproof.
or Korean for Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
Yes, sir.
ARMY is an acronym for Adorable Representative MC for Youth,
Oh, okay.
given to them in hopes that they will raise their voices and stand with BTS in support of the underrepresented values they often address in their work.
Okay.
ARMYs in its early conception and demographic spoke for the youth, walking alongside BTS to block out stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations imposed on adolescents, actively working to defend and preserve the value and ideals of today's youth.
Yeah.
While what initially draws in new fans
this video was crazy.
may be their talent and their catchy melodies, many grow into dedicated armies due to
Yeah, that's true. That's so
BTS's
true.
core values, missions, and social messages, which have been magnets for the diversity of the fandom.
Exactly. I've never seen a fandom this diverse in my whole life.
BTS is adamant on their stances against bullying, abuse, and the current socio-economic norms. They seek to empower youth and women, promoting mental health, self-love, and self-development. They have inspired many fans to better themselves and be active in fighting against.
It's so cool to hear your stories in the comments though. Like I've had so much comments in my comment section below. People telling me how BTS helped them and the whole situation. It's really humbling. And so, I don't know, it just makes my heart so soft when I read those comments, like for real. These guys really impacted so many people.
Love and self-development.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it
They
in
have
words. It's just the
inspired
feeling I
many
get.
fans to better themselves and be active in fighting against social injustices. ARMYs started small but passionate, much like BTS. However, one stereotype that incessantly follows the fandom is that of screaming hormonal teenage girls. While amazing
Hey,
young folks
I
are
actually learned the meaning of this. I was so dumb. I think it was in a one track. I asked what was this meaning. I didn't know what this means, and it's a heart. I only see it now. It's actually a heart. I was so dumb. I thought it's like, I don't know, some meaning of it.
are indeed a part of ARMY, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with being a young or passionate person. Statistics prove that BTS reaches far beyond its expected demographics.
Yeah, like 30 years
Take
old
a
and
look at
up, I
this
think.
age demographic.
Yeah.
24% are in their 20s, 28%
Like
are
I
in
said,
their 30s,
I'm taking notes.
and
I'm taking notes.
25% are 40 years old and over. Here's a graph from Reuters, who compiled the web traffic for 2020 Map of the Soul tour tickets. Females ages 25 and up made up 46% of web traffic, while 31% were males. ARMYs hail from different countries, backgrounds, ethnicities, ages, creed, and gender.
I have to see this one more time. Wait. Where is it? South Africa. Come on now, stand up.
Gender.
Stand up.
I think it is important to note that there are passionate fans in almost all disciplines and subcultures.
True.
Most notably in the sports world.
Oh.
I do often wonder why it's socially acceptable for boys and men to show their undying love and support for something they're fanatic about. Yet, girls and women are so often belittled for their enthusiasm.
I can get where she's coming from. Like, let's say I watch football, the Premier League. Let's say there's people like men going crazy in the stage and screaming for the teams and stuff. It's normal, you feel me? Now she's saying something here about when women do it, it's like belittled upon. I can actually see where she's coming from. I can actually see that point. And like, although I never thought of it, now that she's bringing it up, I can actually see it for
It's
real.
socially acceptable for boys
See,
and men
we don't
to
have
show
this
their undying
perspective
love and
unless
support for
until
something
someone
they're
says this.
fanatic about. Yet, girls and women are so often belittled for their enthusiasm. To help you visualize, take a look at this graph from Research BTS, showing similarities and differences between sport fans and boy band fans. Also, note that older fans often have more disposable income. That helps them afford the band's merchandise and
True.
concert tickets,
True.
and creates an advertising market for the products the band promotes to older consumers,
That's a fact.
including Samsung phones and Hyundai cars. Their dedication, passion, and organization has helped us support BTS through a myriad of paths, enabling BTS and ARMYs to achieve incredible results such as getting BTS's single Dynamite to debut at number 1 on
For, I
the
think, a
Billboard
week,
Hot
wasn't
100
it?
and staying in the top spot for 2
2
consecutive
weeks.
weeks.
2 weeks.
Only 44 songs in the chart's history have debuted at number 1, and only 20 of those songs remained on the top for a second consecutive week. With the success of Dynamite, BTS was recognized by the Recording Academy for their music for the first time, securing them a Grammy nomination for the Best Pop Duo Group Performance.
I remember, and then this was up, and then they showed the reaction of BTS when they announced the winner, and it wasn't them. I think it was Ariana Grande and Lady Gaga, or it was Taylor Swift. I couldn't remember who won, but it wasn't BTS, and they got like, so it was actually humbling to see. They were actually happy, but at the same sense, motivating each other. That was actually quite
making
interesting.
them the first Korean pop act to ever be nominated under this category. Since then, BTS has achieved 3 number 1 debuts on the Billboard Hot 100, with the most recent one being Life Goes On. Unlike their single Dynamite, which was sung in English, Life Goes On was sung in mostly Korean. The day Dynamite dropped, it had a total of 1,700 spins on the US radio, while Life Goes On only had 6 total spins on US radio.
Spins, does that mean the total amount of times it was played on radio? Is that what spins mean? I don't even know what that means.
This made debuting Life Goes On at number 1 even more impressive, not only because of language, but because radio airplay accounts for a large portion of the Hot 100 scores. With the release of Life Goes On and the new album B, BTS topped multiple charts on its release week. Each achievement on this non-exhaustive list is remarkable in its own right. But the true marvel of Life Goes On is this. A largely Korean language song debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 with virtually no radio play, no remixes, and no bundles. The song's stratospheric debut offers unimpeachable proof of BTS's popularity and the dedication of their fans. Together, they have subverted a Western music industry whose archaic practices are often rooted in racism and xenophobia, and redefined what a Korean pop act can achieve on the US charts.
Basically proved everyone wrong. That's what I get.
ARMY has also helped BTS set historical records such as the Beatles' 52-year record, Bee Gees' 42-year record.
I think Michael Jackson's one as well.
Michael Jackson's 36.
This one, I remember when I read this for the first time, I was like, Michael Jackson, bro. That's like the king of pop. Michael Jackson's 36-year-old record as the first foreign artist to top the one Oricon mid-year album chart, and they beat him.
6-year record, Celine Dion's 24-year record, Adele's 5-year record, and more. BTS has sold out multiple stadiums around the world, including 2 nights at the Wembley Stadium in London, which holds 90,000 people.
So that's
And the
180K.
concert sold out in just 90 minutes, making BTS the 12th artist to ever sell out the legendary Wembley Stadium.
Wow.
During a time when streaming...
Now that I think about it, this is actually like the biggest history. Like, let's say in 20 years time, you know how we think about the Beatles now? They're gonna be like bigger. Oh, this is gonna be
numbers
crazy.
have increased and traditional album sales have decreased. BTS holds the records for the best-selling physical album of the year and the only act to sell over 500,000 copies in the United States. The album Map of the Soul 7 has sold over 4 million copies worldwide. In 2019, BTS were chosen as endorsement models for Hyundai's Palisade SUV.
Yo,
Hyundai estimated
can
sales...
you get a better ad, bro? Can you get a better ad? Like this ad, it's all of them. Wow, how much does this
Hyundai
cost?
estimated sales to be around 25,000, but had already received 52,000 orders weeks after its announcement,
Influence.
and the numbers kept growing. The demand for the Palisade skyrocketed so rapidly, Hyundai struggled to keep up with demands and was backlogged by 6 to 10 months.
And they make music. They make music and they made people listen to their music by a car. And oh my word, what? The
In
influence.
2020, BTS endorsed luxury massage chair brand Bodyfriend. Their sales increased by 46% from the previous year. In short, ARMY sell out everything the members touch. Unsurprisingly, their purchase power goes beyond BTS merchandise. The fandom once sold out fabric softener and wine.
What?
BTS themselves are charitable and are aware of their power and influence. They have been leading by example. ARMYs never straying far from BTS's actions have also taken to show their love and support towards all 7 of the members, but also towards each other and the world around us. While they sell out stadiums and set and break records in the music industry, they've also nurtured a strong and loving community. On Twitter, crops of accounts unusual within a music fandom have been cultivated, such as BTS ARMY Medical Union, an account made by pre-med medical students and health professional fans who sought to make learning about medical science fun and accessible. Accounts like BTS ARMY Bar Association, made up of ARMY lawyers who took on the task to educate the fandom about...
Yo, at this point, bro, if you mess with the army, you're gonna have doctors, lawyers, engineers, everything up on you, bro. So if you wanna fight BTS, you gotta have your facts straight. Cause they got everyone, bro. What
Made up of ARMY lawyers who took on the task to educate the fandom about laws and legal systems. ARMY Academy, account providing free tutoring services and advice for young people who need that type of support. Borahe Entertainment, created for ARMY creative artists and musicians. ARMY Help Center, who seek to provide an open ear for those who might need it for the sake of mental health. They created resources within the fandom to help keep organized and informed.
Yo.
There was even a project called the Purple Ribbon Project to help protect the members from getting mobbed while traveling through airports around the world.
Wow. Yo, that's in thrills, bro. As she said that she serves everyone holding a purple ribbon to protect them. What?
From getting mobbed while
That's so
traveling
much
through
love.
airports around the world. The efforts were seen by the band, and one of the members, V, even took pictures with the purple ribbons that were used. Not only do we help each other,
Happy
but
Jimmy
we
Day.
also try to help the world around us. One of ARMY's main charity fan bases, One in an Army, created in 2018, is a collective that acts as a guide in global fundraising initiatives for fans to donate directly to charities. To give you an idea, here's the One in an Army's charity summary map from 2000.
Yo, Loki, South Africa, hella active. Yo, wait. Okay, obviously Europe, United States, and the whole of South Asia, basically. But South Africa, low-key busy, bro. Shout out my South Africans. Come on now.
2019. In 2019, more than 370 plus charity projects were created in different countries under ARMY. In 2020, when BTS's concert was cancelled in South Korea due to COVID-19, fans donated their concert ticket refunds to help with relief and prevention efforts. In June of 2020, moved by BTS's statement and show of support to the Black Lives Matter movement, armies all over the world who had already been donating to BLM causes band together and matched
1
BTS's
million.
1 million donation in just one day.
That's the second time me hearing it. I can't believe 1 million, bro. Do you know how much $1 million is?
Matched BTS's 1 million donation in just one day. BTS never fails to talk very highly of ARMY, and other artists have also added to the praise.
The BTS ARMY. They're some of the most loyal, positive, and fun fans that you could ever dream of. And I just want to say thank you to all of them. Jimmy Fallon loves you.
The ARMY are great.
They're the most beautiful human beings.
They're so awesome. Also, they're so poorly represented in culture as these like fangirl, crazy, like mindless, and they're the opposite. They're like intelligent, they're funny, they're tasteful, they're charitable. Like they wanted to say thank you to me for something, and they organized something like charitable in my name.
That's awesome.
And they were like, what should we do for Halsey to say thank you? Like, should we stream her song? Should we this? And they're like, nah, she doesn't care about that stuff. Let's donate to a charity in her name. And like organize this whole thing, and then like did this like charitable thing.
That's the one thing I see a lot from the army, bro. Like, let's say someone has an idea and everyone's like, yo, that idea is good. They hop on it. They're on it. It's not like, oh, it's a good idea and then after a week it fades out. Like, they're on it. They take action, I believe. So, like she's saying right here.
And like organized this whole thing, and then like did this like charitable thing for me. And they were like, this is our way of saying thanks, Halsey. Like, thanks. And I was like,
That's spectacular.
and part of me was like, why isn't everyone's fans doing this? Can you imagine if everyone's fans thanked them by organizing charity in their name?
By helping others.
What a better place this world would be.
And I think ARMY is just good to people. They see when it's real, and I've been so grateful that effort to just be respectful has been taken in such a beautiful way, because I know that there have been other instances where people haven't been as respectful, which is unfortunate. And it's tough to see that, because you're like, it's not that hard. Just be conscious.
Yeah,
of
just
who
be
you're working with, and
positive,
give love
bro.
to those who deserve it.
It's not as hard to be positive.
I feel very grateful that they've just opened me with welcome arms, and it's so good to me. So it's been amazing.
And on top of that, they've developed this global.
You guys let me know, like, John Cena is one of the biggest celebrities in the army, like you guys said, and the fandom loves him. That's one of the comments I believe I read. Bro, John Cena the G, bro.
And on top of that, they've developed this global army, this BTS ARMY, that is not just like geeked out fans. Like, BTS donated $1 million to Black Lives Matter, and the ARMY was like, yo, if they can do it, we can do it. And they came, like, fans who were already coming out of the pocket to support artists came out of pocket more to support charity. And this isn't the first time they've done this. This BTS ARMY charity gives a bunch to philanthropic causes. So as an artist, as a performer, hell man, we have fun. You know, we're doing good stuff. But if we can resonate through the television to you at home, to come out of your pocket to give to a cause, like, that's work, man. That's work, and that's
That just goes to say how BTS impacted those people's lives. Like, if an artist doesn't impact your life as much, you don't really like feel such connection. But bro, they established such a strong connection, and that's why these fans are willing to do this stuff.
to give to a cause, like, that's work, man. That's work, and that's purpose, and that's changing the world. You know, like, that's impressive. That is impressive.
방탄 팬이나 아미들이 라디오에 노래 좀 틀어달라라고 요청했을 때 오케이, 절대로 그러지 않았습니다 라고 하는 그 무시와 핍박을 정말 셀 수 없이 당해야만 했었죠. 그런데 팬들은 절대로 거기에 지지 않았습니다. 어떤 무시와 편견이 닥치더라도 끝까지. 왜? 이들의 음악은 정말 훌륭하기 때문에, 사람들을 변화시킬 수 있는 힘이 있기 때문에 널리 전파해야만 한다라는 뭔가 역사적 사명 같은 걸 가지고 있었던 거예요.
I hope that this video has given you valuable insight
For
that
real.
armies value positivity and
The
kindness
power.
while actively fighting against prejudice, just as BTS does. So despite constant pushback from the music industry, the media, and other fandoms, often being discredited, bullied, and stereotyped, BTS and ARMY continue to lift each other up.
That's
To
so
learn more
cool.
about BTS,
Wow.
their personalities, and more, please refer to these websites, apps, and ARMY accounts to stay tuned. If you'd like to learn more about them through my videos, check out This is BTS.
Yes, I did. Don't worry.
BTS's contribution to music,
I haven't checked that
and
out.
BTS Hardships.
That one was sad,
The
bro.
Purple Hub is also still working on future projects such as a website and more informational videos. Stay tuned.
Once again, big thanks to xCeleste for this video. I feel like she's probably one of the people who helped me the most when it comes to the facts and learning about BTS. But you in the comment section below, you guys put me on. You feel me? You guys gave me the connection. So big shout out to all of you guys in the comments. Let me know in the comment section below what I should react to next. And I think it's going to be a music video, as I said in the start of my reaction. So let me know which music video me and my homie has to check out this weekend. But without further ado, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you want to see my future reactions and you enjoy my content, and only if you do enjoy it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But that's been your boy BTS the Army. I'm out. Safe.